Hi everyone, I'm Stace. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to very quickly dress a candle. So I have the worst tripod in the world and therefore the worst camera angle in the world, so I apologize for that. But I have got here a nice big candle, which you can't really see because it's big and my tripod is rubbish. And I have got a jar of olive oil, which also has some peppermint essential oil in it. And then I have a jar here which has some nutmeg, some basil, some fenugreek and some dill, and I'm going to use those to dress this candle. So the reason I'm dressing this candle today, which is on a Wednesday, is because tomorrow I am going to be making a money bowl. And so I want to dress my candle today, give it some time to kind of dry out a little bit so that it's ready for use tomorrow. Now traditionally for a money bowl I would be using a green candle, but I only have white. I mean, I have several other colours, but for some reason the only colour I don't have is green. I have pink and orange and brown and blue and black and red and everything else. I just don't have a green candle. So the good thing about white candles is you can use white candles in place of any other color. It's kind of the same way as you can use marjoram in place of any other herb. You can use white quartz in place of any other crystal. So yes, I am using a white candle in place of a green one because that's what I have. And for the base of my candle I'm using olive oil, and I have put some peppermint oil in here because that attracts money, attracts wealth and attracts prosperity. Same with my herbs, nutmeg, basil, fenugreek and dill all attract wealth, prosperity, money. So that is why I'm using this particular blend today. So let's get started, shall we? Now, important thing to have when making or dressing a candle is some kitchen roll or paper towel, depending on what you call it where you live. But I have some ready to go so that when I get covered in herbs and oil in a minute I can clean my hands. Of course there's always the option you can wear gloves if you want to, but yeah, I'm just gonna get in and get mucky and just have fun with it. So first of all, let's excuse the state of my nails. I have spent the past few days having a major house blitz and my poor nails have taken a bit of a hit. So I'm just giving this a good shake up to start off with, which of course is in turn shaking my phone. Just to make sure that the peppermint oil and the extra virgin olive oil are well blended with one another. And before I get to this, I am going to try and give this a good shake up as well. Just to give that a really good mix. It's not mixing brilliantly in this little bottle, but that's okay. So it doesn't need to be perfect. But I'm going to take the lid off of this so that when I've got oily hands in a minute, I won't need to stress about trying to take the lid off. Now, there are particular ways that you can dress a candle if you want to. I think it's you dress down like from the top downwards for banishing, and from like the bottom up for manifesting, or the other way around. I can't really remember, so I'm not really fast. My intention is there when I am doing it. It doesn't matter to me which way I'm dressing my candle. And as it happens, I am just going to just start pouring the oil on and rubbing it in. So I am not too fussed about which way round my oil goes on or which way round I dress it, because my manifestation, my intentions here are for a specific purpose, and I'm thinking, despite the fact I'm talking to you, I am thinking about my intentions while I am dressing this. This is where the paper towel comes in handy. And so for me, just having my intentions on my heart and on my mind whilst doing this is the most important thing. Now I'm just going to give this a light coating all the way across with my mixture. Whew, that nutmeg is potent. This is quite a potent smelling blend. Right, there we go. That's empty. I have run out. But what I can do is get the stuff off of here and just pan it down and add any extra bits to my candle. Now, because this is a silly angle, I can't really show you very well how it looks. So I'm just going to show you by turning it like this. And that is my candle dressed and ready to go. Now, some important things to think about and remember here is oils and herbs can be quite flammable. So please, when burning your candles, always do them on a secure flat surface, probably a bit more secure than mine is, because despite the fact mine is on a plate and on a tray, this is actually on my bed, so which is now covered in herbs. So please make sure you are on a secure, stable, flat surface. Never leave your candles unattended. Just keep an eye on them. Try not to dress, if you can, the very top of the candle near the wick. So I do have a bit of oil in there which I will wipe off, but I'm not too fast because I will be keeping a close eye on this every time it burns. It will never be left unattended. So yeah, please make sure that you do that. And just remember, you know, fire safety, and keep an eye on things. And if you ever feel it's getting out of hand, then you can always blow it out. Make sure you don't have it near store furnishings, curtains, all of those things. And you can always, if you're at all anxious, keep a glass of water or something next to it. This is going on my altar. Well, it's going to my money bowl tomorrow, which will be going onto my altar. And as it happens, there is always water on my altar all the time. So if the worst came to the worst, I could just tip down. There's also always wine on my altar, but I'm not entirely sure how that would go. Is wine flammable? Anyway, so please always practice your fire safety. As you dress your candles, think about your intentions while you're doing it. There are lots of resources online for finding the different meanings of different herbs. I will at some point do a video on it. So depending on what you are using your candle for, you can find that. You can also, if you want to, carve sigils and wording and signs. So like this being a money candle, I could have carved in a pound sign or something like that. But honestly, I don't bother. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy witch. I like to do things quickly and practically and easily, and that's it. I like not rushed, speedy magic, because, you know, things take time to manifest and to happen. But as far as preparation goes, I like to kind of get my preparation done quickly so that I can actually get to the really important bits that matter to me, which is the actual spell itself. So yeah, anyway, I think I have rambled on for long enough. I'm just gonna have a quick go, there we go, at lifting this up so you can see it properly. And that's my candle ready to go onto my altar tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have found this useful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and blessed be.